Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Wyattsdot production edition of Thoughts Express. I am your host, Mimi Bonnie, and today I'm here with
Chelsea Vonsu.
Coffee K.
Z.
And you can find me on IG at Bonnie3Is__X. At any point, if you want to join us in this conversation, all you have to do is call or scan the code that is being shown on the screen and you can join in. Make sure you're commenting because we want to have a conversation with you as well. And if you ever want to actually be in these chairs, you can find us on all social media platforms at Wyattsdot production. Let's get right into it, guys. Today, we have another juicy topic to discuss. We're talking about hard work versus connection. Which one really wins? It's success earned or introduced? So my first question for our podium here today is, why do some hardworking people never get opportunities? Thoughts?
Express.
Bars. Yes, I want to hear what you think. Anybody go first? Why do hardworking people, I would say some, because it should be why do some hardworking people never seem to get opportunities or never seem to get anywhere?
Because Kofi like this, he wouldn't want to try to go out of his circle to connect. Because he wants to try and do IT. Yeah, so if it was him,
connecting doesn't like networking.
Yeah, that's in networking. For the major warehouse, try and do some IT courses and then reach out to me because I do IT. Or reach out to Chelsea and Chelsea connect him to better opportunities and give him tips on how to interview and all of that.
Why is he lying?
If he can,
I mean, he's just using you as an example. I think I don't think he's lying.
Okay. Let's see if he can get up there too as well. So yeah, it's all about networking, honestly.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
Charlie, you talking about hard working. What is hard working? How do you measure, say, will be a hard working? How do you measure that?
I would say anybody that really tries to put it in the time to get something in return in whatever job that they're in. So let's say if you have a 9-to-5, they're clocking in that 9-to-5 religiously and maybe doing a little research on the side and putting their time and effort into that job to make it successful. They're being hardworking in whatever job that they're in.
Okay, so I think it depends on the kind of job that you put in time to, because you cannot put time into something that has no future and cannot grow and expect it.
But how do they know? Because let's say like you said warehouse, right? There's managers in warehouse that make a lot of money. There's like supervisors and stuff in warehouse.
There's other departments.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's bigger departments in there. So if I'm a warehouse worker and I'm being hardworking, it's probably because I'm trying to climb up that ladder to get to that certain point. So like maybe give me an example of a job that wouldn't really feel like, okay, like I'm doing this for no reason. Because I feel like every job, there should be a hierarchy. And most people that are hardworking, I try to hit that point.
Oh, you asking me?
I went over and someone say some jobs.
I feel like that's just subjective because aren't you trying to be a musician?
No, he is a musician.
What do you
sorry,
mean trying to be?
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, that's my bad. You are a musician, but some people might think,
but underground musician. So you can say,
wait, like what's going on today?
I'm saying like some people might think that's a waste of time. Like you're saying, like that might be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that might be a waste of time to somebody else. So it's subject. Like I think it's opinions.
Yeah. I agree with her. I think your perspective determines what it is to you because IT might not seem quite hardworking enough to me.
What?
Really?
It's an example. I said might not. Oh, yeah. Hey, assemble cranium.
I mean,
elaborate.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just what I'm saying. It depends on who is looking at what it is and your mindset and everything. So yeah, music is a very hard job. People think it's easy. People think it's not a good thing to put yourself into. A lot of people has different mindset when it comes to music. For example, they think, oh, it's a waste of time, useless. They don't really know what it is. Yeah, a lot of people need education on that, but
I know you guys still haven't answered my question on why do some hardworking people never get opportunities. You mentioned networking, and I think I definitely understand that because sometimes you just can't wait for the opportunities to come to you. And I think that probably points to my next question, which is hard working overrated or just misunderstood, right? Because you might feel like you put in all the work, but if you're in an environment that doesn't really reward hard work, you would need to go outside.
But yeah, some jobs, like some warehouse jobs, you can be so hardworking, and
they don't inform.
Yeah, so they would love to keep where you are, though.
Yeah,
they love where you are. Let's just say you're a warehouse associate and you're super hardworking there. If they will reward you, they'll just probably give you more shifts, or give you some incentives or some gift card or something like that, just to say thank you for your hard work. But
I agree.
You climbing up the scale in like warehouse jobs like that, it wouldn't really help. That's why people also criticize people for job hopping, because they think, oh, they don't like this job or they just want to chase the money. But someone just wants to also upgrade themselves. Let's say they've been working somewhere for like a year, right? They already know the back ends, they'll know everything, but they feel like they're not up to their standard or level they want to. They can network and do all of that and then reach to it, from a system admin to a system admin 2, or a IT tech 1 to a tech 2, analyst 1, analyst 2. It's all about that growth.
Yeah. I mean, let's say, so I'm a server on the weekends, and this is just an example. We have like, what's the host? There's a host, right? He's so good at his job. And recently he's been thinking about being a server. And the managers are literally like, no, because like he's so good at being a host that they don't want him
to
keep
you there. Yeah.
Yes, they want to keep him there. They don't want him to explore somewhere else. So it's like all that hard work that he's putting into that is overrated in that environment, because like they just want to keep you where you are because it benefits them and not you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, is hard work overrated or just misunderstood?
I think hard work pays. What do you call it? What's the other one we're talking about? Hard work and what?
Overrated or
connection. Okay. So hard work pays. I think
like networking.
I think connection.
Connections.
Yeah, like, connections. Just like what she said, connections is just a result of hard work. That's how I see it. We can give you opportunities.
So are we talking about? I think I'm thinking about connections. Like connections is it?
Networking.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like it's a result of hard working, right?
Yeah.
So this is how it goes hand in hand. So let's look at this. If you don't work hard and you get a connection, you still don't work hard, you might lose it.
Okay.
So if I give another opportunity to be the manager of one of the IT companies that he works for, and he doesn't work hard to manage the company, he's gonna lose it.
Right.
So hard work pays a lot. And sometimes you just have to work hard and let it be a part of you in nature, to the point where people will see you and bring that connection to you.
So you're saying it's not overrated, because at the end of the day, even if you step out and get that connection,
it's not.
It's still.
So I'm not yet done. So if I come back to the scenario that you made about somebody working in a warehouse, they're trying to keep that person over there, they give him extra hours and stuff like that, he's still making money out of it.
Yeah, but some people, he's still making money, but it's not where he wants to be. It's not enough for him to be like, he wouldn't be working as hard if he was like okay with where he was at.
If he is underemployed, is different from, if you say that I see as underemployment, and that is different from hard working.
What do you mean?
Underpaid or underemployed.
No, you can still be like paid. Like you can still be like I feel like, let's say like if you have a regular job, you're hardworking because you want to get recognized by maybe your managers or something. If you have a salary job or something, like you're probably not getting paid more for the hours that you're clocking in, but you're still going to put in the hard work because you want your managers and the people around you to recognize. So if there's an opportunity for a managerial position or anything, they will recognize you. But sometimes that doesn't always pay off, because those managers want to be in that position, or they will rather bring somebody else from the outside to come be in that position.
It's not paying off because of your goal. It's not paying off because of what you expect out of it. You want promotion out of it.
Yes, and you should, because you're working hard to show that.
Some people just work hard for the money. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but and I understand that, because they also want to get in that position because there is more money in that position.
Sometimes it's not even about the position. I know some people that they've been working in warehouse, doing overtime, like straight 1 month, no call off. Wait, let me finish. Don't talk for me. Straight 1 month and never call off, and they keep working because they just want to get into that 6-figure bracket. They don't even
just doing overtime?
Yes, they don't even care about.
How do you get overtime if you keep doing that?
Yes. Like how you get in 6 figures from just doing straight overtime? You might as well engage for the next position that would easily give you that money without the
position
with less
comes
hours.
with responsibilities.
Right.
Some people don't want that. Some people don't want to be supervisors. They don't want to be all that. They just want to be where they are and just be hardworking. They will pick up shift. They will do whatever they want to do, get the money and leave.
Okay.
8 to 8. They are done.
Right.
They leave, you know. But that's what I'm saying is based on what you are looking for. If you want to work your way up, if you want the money, we all have different approach to the things that we are actually looking for. Yeah. So I don't think working hard is
overrated.
Yeah, it's not. It's supposed to be part of human beings. That's all pebre.
Hashtag soft life.
So you think they're equal?
Yeah.
Like connections and
no, they're not.
Or they
equal.
work hand in hand.
Yeah. You need this for that, and when this come, you need this to maintain it.
I don't really.
I don't agree.
Yeah, because
so I'm gonna say the next question that you can. I think that So what do connections actually unlock?
For me personally, I am not a person that likes to speak or like sell myself to people. So when I got my job, like I did not be like, oh, can you help me get this job? Like even though I would like talk to people at church because they're in IT and stuff, but it never fell through. Like I would say it to them in person, but I'll never text them like, hey, can you help me get this job? Excuse me. Can you help me get this job? It was just like me just constantly applying because I'm just not the type that's going to go out and like make connections. Like even at my job now, it is advised that you like go to lunch with managers and you know,
be a team player,
make connections, and like in our field, like they expect you to do that. They expect you to get out of your desk and go talk to 5,000 people every day. And it's like, I'm not that type of person. So for me personally, I did not have to go do all these connections to get my job. I literally was on the internet every day.
So you work hard, right?
Yeah, I was just on the internet applying because I know personally I'm not going to be like going to sell myself to someone. I don't know how to do that. So in that case, what is it? Was I just lucky that I got my job?
No,
because I didn't have
you work
any
hard,
connection.
You earn it.
Oh, okay.
You earn it, but now you have the connection.
To who?
Because now you earn the job, but now you have a connection. You know your managers, you know a lot of people in your workplace.
But even now I don't talk to people like that. They put in my review that I stay at my desk all day and I don't talk to anybody on the floor and I should get out more and I should like it's hard to connect. Like and then as a Black girl, it's even harder because I'm the only Black girl on the floor. I just don't know how to speak or like sell myself. Like
me, I'm the only Black guy.
Where? Anyway, so again, the question is, what do connections actually unlock? I think they'll unlock opportunities for real, because at the end of the day, you really don't know who you're speaking with, and you don't know what that person is capable of doing. And when we get into like wealth and stuff like that, I feel like that's how a lot of rich people like stay in their circle because they connect with other people. For my first ever PM job, I actually connected with somebody from church. Like I was asking people, do you have, like I was actually looking for an IT job and somebody connected me, and because she was so close to the manager, like I was able to easily get an interview. They probably overlooked other interviews that were on the stack because I knew her and she went straight to the manager. Was like, oh, I know somebody, she's really hardworking, like I know her, so give her an opportunity. It was an opportunity. It wasn't guaranteed that I was gonna get that job, you know what I'm saying, but it gave me a leg up because they probably like put everybody else's stuff aside and looked at mine first for me to get that interview.
I don't know if you have any.
No, because you look so confused.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what do connections actually unlock?
Yeah, they do unlock you growing in your type of career you want to be in. I always use IT for example because IT is actually really like it's broad.
Very broad.
It's really, really broad. So I'll say, Charlie, if you get a chance and you can connect with whoever, especially try to connect to LinkedIn. That's like the most.
Wow.
That's a platform.
I hate that platform so much.
LinkedIn is just like
it's so
IG.
Scary. Yeah.
Professional IG.
Like I hate it. Everybody's so excited to get
like
a job.
Professional and
I hate it.
I think it is like if you want new suit or inspo, you go on
new suits and stuff.
Yeah, so like I'm actually so active on there and then just connecting with people and trying to always grow my knowledge and get new skills and get new certs and always trying to grow myself.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
So do you guys think connection can be bad for others?
In what way?
So let's say everybody here doing IT, we all submit our our CV or whatever to your
Yeah.
company,
Mhm.
right? But you know that Chelsea is the best fit for the job. But because you have a connection, they came in for you.
That's how it's supposed to
So-
be.
So if you look at this scenario, do you think connection it helped on Chelsea's point of view?
I'm gonna give you a scenario here. So I had
a
a
visa
friend-
question.
No.
He's using a
My-
scenario
my-
to
my
answer your
life-
question.
my life story, Ankasa. I had a friend Kweku.
Your life.
Yeah, I had a friend Kweku. He's not done no IT job before, but he does IT. He's in school.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his 30 or second year. And I also had a friend who's actually like almost my level in IT. Like he's almost done with school. He has the certs, he has his bachelor's and all that. I had an interview with a company with like 3 companies, with two companies,
Mhm.
and I aced all the 2. Like I had a job for all the 2, so I was trying to pick one, right? And with the second one, the first one was with VAMC, the Veterans Affairs,
Mhm.
and the other one was with Kroger. So with the Kroger one, I told my friend to go apply and get it.
Which friend?
I told another friend,
Oh, okay.
I'm not quick to go apply and get it, right? Because I thought he has the upper hand in it. Like
Mhm.
he has the bachelor's, he has the certain all of that. But Kweku didn't have all of that. But I referenced
That's awesome.
after I had the job, right? I told him that another company picked me, but can I reference someone who also has like my skill sets? And I gave that reference to Kweku, and they emailed him and everything. He went through that same process my friend went through. They both had interviews, but Kweku had it just because of that reference. Although my other friend who had the bachelor's and all the certs and all that, he had like an upper hand from Kweku crowd, but Kweku had it just because I put in a word for him.
Why didn't you put in a word for your other friend?
No, listen, it's not like
Like
listen
now,
to- listen
feeling
to-
like
listen to
say
me.
we're not qualified to get it, but
Yes, but Kweku doesn't qualify at all. That's what I'm trying to say.
So
No
he
matter
needs the
where,
push to it.
no matter where it is, if the reference, I mean, it's all about how the companies work.
But you're saying because you put in a word for
That's
somebody.
why he got it. Yes.
Yeah, but you didn't put in a word for your other friend.
Because
That's it.
him,
But
he didn't
Kumbaya
even
didn't
need
need
that
that.
word.
Need it. Okay.
Yeah, but I have a question for you.
Mhm.
How does that actually solve be an answer to the question that I asked? So listen, between those friends, right? Kweku and the other guy, right? Connection, no, Abua Bako, but the other one got nothing out of it.
And
I still told him to go apply to it.
You
And
did.
he still had the interview.
to answer your question,
Mhm.
I feel like the job market is always a competition. It's always a race. It's always somebody's always going to be at a disadvantage. Somebody's always going to lose.
Okay.
So in the job market, it's really who can get in. And if you can get in through a connection,
You get in.
you get in through a connection.
So connection is only good if it works for you.
Everything is always good if it works for you. But it doesn't always, connection doesn't always work for everybody because somebody can give me the connect, like Ruth gave me the connection. And if I had bombed that interview, that job would not have been for me. You know what I'm
So
saying?
Hard work is over there.
Yes, I still have
So
to put in
maybe
the
my
work.
friend
You know what I'm
bombed the
saying?
interview.
So
Yeah.
that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
maybe
Kweku
he
didn't.
did it, but maybe
So-
he did it.
so
Bobby.
now you
Yeah, or
understand
maybe
now?
Kweku also, the other friend
He
also
probably did
really
good.
did good at the
Good,
interview.
but just because of that.
Yeah,
reference.
so it's
you will
not,
never know.
yeah, it's not because the reference definitely helped, but he also had to show himself at the interview. You know what I'm saying? They're probably not just about to give you the job because
Yeah,
Obiso
because
Onimu.
Aziza
You
said
still
he-
have to, go through the interview process.
I just
But
It
wait,
gives you a
they-
leg up, I feel.
They actually accepted your reference.
Shmiana.
Chelsea Kasa.
Like imagine they don't even know you in a company
Like,
and there's exactly. You
Omo
really,
ahun suban.
I just
Chelsea
feel
talk.
also like just personality. Like
yeah.
when I interviewed for my job, I was not qualified. Like I knew nothing about anything that they were talking about. And I told them, like, I don't know anything that you're talking about, but I'm willing to learn. So
Honesty.
it's just the eagerness to learn got me
Mhm.
the job. So
Okay.
I just
Into any connection. No credit.
yeah, I've never gotten anything through a connection. So I don't know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I will help you.
don't
That
wanna-
already
I
asked
don't
us,
wanna
is
do this.
networking a skill or an unfair
No,
advantage?
The skill.
So what would you say?
Is networking a skill or an unfair advantage?
It's definitely a skill.
Yeah,
Like people, you literally have
it's a
to keep
skill.
doing it. to
It's a
get better
skill.
at it.
Because I feel like mine was easy because Ruth was at church. you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
but-
People at church was easy. But those people that be going to networking events and like
Yeah.
those LinkedIn meetups. Like, what do you mean? I'm about to just be like out by myself, just trying to sell myself to these people. That just doesn't feel like real to me. Like, I
Even
feel
just
like,
at work too. Like,
yeah, at work, if I'm not like somebody I'm already getting close to, it's really hard for me to just be like, oh, a happy hour. I'm just like talking to you, I'm sorry, I don't
We hear
care.
punchlines. We hear.
That's how you get
You
the
need something to
promotion,
break
though.
the ice.
Yes,
and,
I
it's
need
crazy.
something easy to break the ice and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's definitely not hard. It's definitely a skill that if you just talk to anybody and it's like, oh, let's
But
connect.
hey, yeah, introvert say we are suffering.
Yeah, we definitely are suffering, I would say for sure. And it's even harder because,
Hey, so no comment.
they don't care.
they don't care about networking. They want to hear about relationships. Yeah. So the quote, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Truth or excuse?
I agree to disagree.
What?
Yeah.
Explain it.
Who's the NSS?
What's my headache? I said my
It's
kind
an
of
or question.
yeah. And I'm
So
saying,
what are you saying? What are you?
minjina A and minjina B. I say honey ha because it depends.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need the connection. Wait, what kind of cry?
Quote unquote, it's
Yeah.
not what you know, it's
Yeah,
who
it's not.
you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's not what you know. Sometimes it's what you know.
It's who you know.
Yeah. Whatever.
Who's the Michael? Sorry. Who's the Michael? Sorry.
Sometimes it's not what you know, but sometimes it's what you know. I know what I'm saying. Is the other way.
Okay,
around.
well, you're
Yeah, I mean, they make
Who's the NS still also?
7 years a day.
Okay,
We're
bro.
trying to pictures. Yeah, so it depends because Enye de Biana is like the people that you know got you. Sometimes it's about what you know.
Mhm.
You know, yeah, we can give you the job, but if you don't know anything, you don't know anything. Just like I said, you still lose it.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's supposed to be like twin. I said you are for.
I mean,
You know,
Companies do train you if you don't know the jobs.
Well, some
it's-
companies, it depends on the role. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, because there's some roles at my old job, Apex, that they will interview you and they're asking you those questions on the spot, and if you don't they don't have time for you to come here and not at least know the very basics. It was like a very intricate, complicated job. So if you didn't know the basics, you're not gonna hire you.
I think it's
So it
even a
depends on the
crazy work
job.
to do. Say you apply for a job, a role that you don't know anything about, and you expect to actually go in for interview and say things that you don't know because you watch 3 minutes YouTube video.
Listen, each and every company. Okay, you.
I think it depends on the role. It depends
just
on
like
the role.
what she said. It depends.
Yeah.
Regardless, each and every company. You just need the basics.
Every
That's all.
job. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you know,
If you know the basis isn't
basics.
something in depth view.
it depends on the job.
No. It's true though. Unim like overall no.
It depends.
Every company has its own systems and its own way to do stuff.
Nana,
So they'll teach you its own ways.
Nana, for Juma minimum now, Nimne is nothing.
Bro, okay, cool. Say with the
I don't
you've
know.
not work IT before.
Wait.
No man.
but
You've not been employed. What you think you know is nothing.
Mhm.
You need an upgrade.
wait, what? Say that again.
Have you not been employed before, and you felt like what you know is nothing? You actually need something. You actually need to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that training is the learning.
That's what I'm saying. It's sometimes what you know also matters. It's not always about who you know.
You know. Mm-hmm.
It's hand in hand. We can give you the chance
Of course, you need to know something in order to get
Yeah.
into something.
Yeah.
You can't just know nothing and just say I'm going to that job. Like it wouldn't make sense. That's why she said you need to have the basis of it. That's the what you know.
Sometimes some roles you don't need a base.
There is no company where they'll hire you and boom, you are in the job unless
you
it's
did
like
the
a
research
managerial
yourself.
something.
Unless, like even if you don't know nothing, you still have to do some research before you
Yes.
you go to that interview. So in a way, you're still prepping yourself and giving
Yes.
yourself that base. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because
90% of
I
the
know-
Am
time,
I confused? And I'm not.
90% of the time they'll train you.
Nobody's confused.
No, I feel like doing research and doing the job is different sometimes.
Listen, we have theory and practicals.
Yeah,
You
but
have
you
the
can
theory.
you can still get into a job without actually like ever doing the job.
Doing the job.
I know people that's done that.
Yes.
I know people that's literally faked a whole degree. Didn't
whole
know
set.
nothing.
If they say one hour, okay.
Oh man, something to me kind
That's
like
password, that's
Please don't- yes, faked a whole degree because they really wanted to get into like the corporate
Like,
system. Because some people just
that's how it is.
like that's really how they just got, and they did a little research, learned the basis of the job. Like this is probably I think it was a computer desk job. So it wasn't like nothing crazy, but they still needed to know the basics. So they did the research and they went in with some type of knowledge, willing to learn, and they got hired and they were boom in that company. You know what I'm saying? So you might not know anything.
You got something to say?
About that
because a lot of these jobs listings, they're not gonna put everything that you do on the job listing.
Descriptions.
Like what I do versus what they posted is completely different. Like so me researching the basis of what a technical analyst is, they could have given anything because they're not telling me what softwares I'm using on the
Literally.
I mean, they told me on the interview, but that's different. Like in the job posting, yes, you can go post it in ChatGPT, but you don't know what softwares these companies.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is internal.
Until you get to the interview and until you actually start like working, you won't really know what exactly you're doing. So, I mean,
new classes.
My job that I'm in now, like they didn't even know what we were gonna be doing.
Yeah, like so, it's like
they really didn't know what we were gonna be doing. We're all me and the managers are figuring it out as we go. So
I guess it, like you said, it works hand in hand. Like I remember when we both were looking for jobs and I got my job. I let her apply to a ton of like positions at my place. Decline. So it's like
no reference.
Yes, I told them like, oh yeah, she applied for this.
Reference.
Like
that's a reference.
That's not me beside you.
But they didn't want her.
No more bounce.
They didn't want me.
Yeah, they didn't want me. I'm like, okay.
Oh, mom paid 2 friends.
We weren't gonna be in the same department.
Definitely, completely separate departments. Okay, we're gonna move on to luck, timing, and visibility. And please, is everybody in techie or something? I'm on the job.
I don't know.
Right place, right time. How much does it matter?
What's the question?
Right place, right time. How much does it matter? With like luck, timing, and visibility, right? Still like the networking, hardworking conversation, of course. How much does it matter to be in the right place, right time?
Boy, question was
this is one the boy no. This is one the boy no. This is one the boy no.
I'm trying to think about an example of right place, right time. I don't know. I feel like any networking event really is the right place, right time, or like those job, what's it called? Lunches and stuff could be right place, because you don't know if the CEO is gonna be there. Sometimes I'm gonna be popping around. I don't want to see that. Nobody. Okay, let me go to the next question. How much does it matter for you to be in the right place, right time?
How do you know? How do you know that? How do I know? Like that time that I met this person. Like, how did you know that the time that you talked to
Kofi?
No, the time that you talked to Ruth was the right time for you to talk to her. You were just in a desperate moment that you needed.
True.
Like, so how do you know that?
If it works, it works. If it works, consider the right time. If it doesn't, bad time.
I agree with what you said.
Hey.
First time, nigga. It's my first time agreeing with you, bro. You know that.
Okay, we're gonna move on to this is not really a question, I guess, either. So social media's quote unquote overnight success versus years of unseen grind. Are we understanding the luck in success stories? So this is like pivoting more to social media. Please, I didn't write this question. Let me look at me crazy. Social media overnight success. People that you see, because now social media, anybody can blow up.
Yeah, okay.
They caught
streaming
on to the vibe.
And all of that. Okay.
They caught on to the vibe.
Yeah.
They caught on to the vibe. So.
Versus hardworking, somebody that's at the warehouse working every
I
single
feel like
day.
it's still all hard work though, cause if you say social media content creator, OnlyFans or something,
right?
And then OnlyFans.
No, I'm just saying, it's still hard work.
Is like you just went.
Goodness,
it's still hard work. No, I'm just saying it's still hard work, cause you don't know what she goes through to
to post the content.
Yeah, and all of that. I'm just saying. I feel like it's still hard work.
You can just say Mimi, like it. Like
she's
so different than like Marvella. Like she posts, you post often.
There's a micro.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about
content creators. So you post a lot, so
and it's hard work.
But not everybody. Like there's people that just come on there and say stupid shit. Sorry, Brian.
And it goes,
but they're
goes viral.
So maybe be funny.
Yeah,
you know, you maybe gotta switch it up. You gotta try to.
Yeah, social media is dicey, bro. You can't really know which one is the way to go through.
Right, you just have to keep playing with stuff.
Yes. to a fact.
So it's not really.
But the other hard work you're talking about, like working
Charlie,
like a manual
social
job.
media dancing warehouse.
No, like there's these people that
I don't
just
think
open
so.
the app and just say stupid stuff and just like go viral. 'Cause I know one of my
so
friends.
far as you have a phone and you really know how to.
There's not really hard work behind it.
I feel like so many
for some people. Like there's some people like that actually put in work. Like for me, like you know what I'm saying. I gotta put in work.
The blueprint is there.
It's just
but
like
there's some, we're talking about the people that Lee just like, bro. I know a guy.
They're in the bed,
bro.
Yeah.
Say some stupid stuff. Post.
Yeah,
that's not hard work.
The blueprint is there,
it's
but
not hard work.
It's not hard work.
No, it's not hard work.
Listen,
to sit down and figure out what the people is going to follow.
No.
It's somebody that's in the warehouse.
Listen.
How is that hard work?
Listen, Mia. Oh, as I said, Mia.
The blueprint is there.
Mia,
I just
listen.
need uniqueness. That's all.
Yes.
Look at speed.
That's not hard work.
You think it's not hard work?
How is that hard
Figure out
work?
uniqueness.
Bro,
Look at speed,
I'm
though.
saying the man just wakes up
Mia.
and be like, oh, me pe coco and
Mia.
hey, me call the coco
Mia.
pound. We say Ghana for coco pound.
Mimi.
And then he'll say, how's that hard work compared to me in the warehouse pushing a truck?
Mimi, compare that same person, right? To somebody in the warehouse or bear human within a year on a connection, a bear manager.
Within a year.
Yeah.
And I just woke up and I said coco yede. And I went viral.
It's the
and
same
I said
thing.
period, period,
People
and I
get
went.
it that easy.
How was that hard work?
It was a one night sensation.
Exactly, overnight success.
But now she's not nothing. So how about
Mia? I think you focus about say old blow no maintaining it.
Yes, it's not overnight success.
like,
well, I guess maintaining it definitely is.
That one alone is not a small thing to do because now we know you for Coco Yede. Now you have to keep up.
What else?
You have to come up with
It's
content.
like
you have to think. Mia,
You thought I was feeling you?
Yeah,
please,
she's
I
not
beg.
that famous
What do you
anymore.
be you are obi hu? Mia,
Oh, you can't say her name?
I didn't think you.
Mia.
Pretty sure you can say her name. I don't know what he's talking about.
think about it, right? Adia ye, right? It's me call a woman needs them need try videos. You post and you get one like. Like think about it. You think it's not hard?
From experience.
Yes. You think it's not hard?
Because
Sometimes
I'm
you have to
talking-
actually sit down and think the
I
things
think-
that you want to do. You have
no,
to
I
brainstorm.
understand that, but I'm saying, of course, you put in hard work. I'm not saying there's some people that don't put in hard work. I create content as well. I understand,
Mhm.
but I'm saying there's some people that really don't.
I'm not meant
They
to
literally
don't.
don't.
Say.
They don't. They just
What?
wake up and
Mimi,
just post.
Mimi.
You say OnlyFans. They just wake up and post their feet.
Mimi, T.
How is that hard work?
Mimi,
Maintaining, I get it, because
Yeah.
you have to go get your toes done. Okay, it'd be another hard work behind it too.
Okay.
But if I just
That's
wake
still
up
hard
and
work though. It's still maintaining.
yes, Mimi.
are
listen,
you kidding me?
Mimi, listen.
I'm gonna get my
Mimi.
toes done, and I'm taking a picture of my
Mimi.
toes is hard work compared to you doing a year in a
The
warehouse.
only
Of
reason
course
why
Of
Mimi,
course not. That's the
That's still maintaining.
Mimi,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
my memory is
It's all
the only reason why algebra I for my binim they say they work on it. What I say, they figure out the formula to make it easy.
Okay.
They make I said to like
no, I'm listening.
engage me for no work.
It's hard.
Yes.
I can hear him.
The only reason why algebra I man for is so much to figure out a formula to make it easy for them. And
So
that is what is going on.
So you're saying the
Or posting it tone on him say, okay,
I
me
think-
what- I'm not done.
Uh-huh.
On him say, I have this number of people, and we say, yeah, these people, this is what they like, this is what they like. Making that formula and the calculation alone is not easy.
I think you're overestimating some of these
No,
people.
I'm not.
Nobody like you are.
I'm not.
So
Mimi,
they have a formula to blow up?
Yeah.
they have an idea of
So
what the
why
people
haven't you
want.
blown up?
Because and I'm catching say you know.
Oh, okay.
You're
What I
overestimating
say, and
a
I'm
lot
catching
of
say
these
it's not
people.
easy.
You're overestimating a lot.
No,
of
Mimi,
these
it's not
people.
easy. I agree with it
Mimi,
not being easy.
there's this man I will blow or cover every single time.
Mhm.
Like, hi, and hi, and I don't know so when jata
No.
bow say
Mhm.
jata. You think said the oil is okay. Unim say we beg your attention. We beg punch you. We beg
That's
punch
understandable
you.
because we're posting one video and people liked it, so he's just doing the same thing. How is that thinking critically?
Not that one video
How is
there
that-
by.
Huh?
That one video there by.
What do you mean? He just did it. Maybe he just
I
accidentally
feel
did
like
it one
social
day.
media, yeah, it's just you doing whatever.
Yes. Oh yeah. But I couldn't find us. Oh, people like the 1 million views.
goals, then
Let
you
me do
start
the same
find that
thing.
consistency.
You need to actually have a formula.
No, you
You
don't.
need to know your
Kofi.
audience. You need to know what
no,
the
you
people
don't.
are
when you
going
starting,
for.
hold on. When you starting, right? You trying everything. To
You,
be honest,
bro, you
When you
don't
start
have
I'm
a
trying
formula.
everything that you market to. Oh, what the animal you need to know what's gonna work for you.
Sometimes-
true though.
You have
And
a
yeah, and
formula.
you market to idea.
You
but
don't change
I'm just
your
saying.
formula. Like, I'm not trying to like
Like with me,
talk about you, but I'm saying like if you're saying that you have to have a formula, but some of these people don't.
They
So
literally don't.
What's the difference between them and you?
because I keep going in for a different formula and it's not working.
So you're gonna keep exactly. So
You keep trying till you make it.
right. So then you don't have a formula because if you have a formula,
You
you're
would
not
do the
changing
same
it.
I
formula.
have a formula.
But you can't. No, what I'm saying is, if you have a form, it's like what's that?
Mia.
The Y slope MX plus B. They never change it. It's the same formula.
Same thing
that we've been using in algebra. It's the same one. So if you're telling me
you change your formula,
you're changing your formula, then
yes,
you don't have a formula. But it doesn't mean you have a formula.
So no, there's a formula to everything that you do. Mia, right now you know say, oh, I need Instagram shorts. I need to post this. I need to promote this. I need to do this. But I don't know okay, because social media. Done. It's not just like algebra now the same thing every day, you know. Social media done. It's a done free that now. Okay, now no, they use tags or the hashtags do any. So now you have to jump onto that formula. No, you have to be ahead of the game to know what.
And I'm saying you do a lot. You're overestimating a lot of these people. They don't do that. They just get up and literally open a camera and just post anything and just go viral. They don't have that. Yeah, literally people post
but
without
they
hashtag.
don't go viral instantly. It's what he's trying to say.
Some people do.
Then that's pure luck then.
That's what is it luck.
Yeah. And also all kind of sounds so even
are we underestimating luck in success stories? That was the question. Are we understanding?
Because I know back corporate job grandpa man for seeing luck in the same way. Okay. It's just like the connection.
But others too has talking about connections. Speed's brother, right? The connection he had was from Speed, and he also entered that streaming thing. His first stream, he had like 1 million. So meaning he also had that connection from Speed. He didn't have any special whatever like Speed, just because he's Speed's brother. He also blew up and all that. So I can understand it.
Yeah, so I definitely don't agree that like some of these kinds of creators be like is the same hardworking that people be hardworking at jobs and stuff. It's really not the same.
Do you know what we do collaborations in music with other people?
I'm talking about social media. You talking about music that you're actually putting time into.
Okay. Social media, even content. Do you know why we collaborate with others on the post?
Why? Sometimes,
no, it's just like the reference. If I collaborate with another Kwejo, right?
How is that hard work? You're tagging somebody in it.
Not just a man can tag, them kind of different.
Collaborator, there's the same. It's the same process. You go to tag and you say invite collaborators and you collaborate. How is that hard work?
He's not talking about like the physical collaborating. He's talking about like when they join forces and think for what they want to do.
Again, that's him actually putting time. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people on there that you're overestimating these people. You obviously think everybody on here looking at their analytics and stuff. Bro, they're not.
Yeah, social media, Charlie. You can't really. There is no straight line to it.
Then I comment back up crying by.
I swear to God, there's none though. I'm chilling on here.
Anyway, that was actually my very last question for you guys. Any last words, thoughts? I feel like
I've refreshed the screen so many times, and I opened a new tab.
Are we on the wrong?
No, we are. We are on the social stream ninja.
Please, that was my last question for you guys. Actually. Oh, maybe I do have a question now.
Hold on, bro.
Charlie, my connection grab that shit.
The URL, the last 4 is 9FP. Well,
Mimi, why did you give it to him?
Nigga, that's what she should put it on. She give it to me. What you mean?
Is hard work just the baseline requirement now?
Saying, bro. Because I'll open a new tab, so.
Mia, to
I asked the question, is hard work just the baseline requirement now?
Is hard work just what?
The baseline requirement for everything.
Yeah.
For everything.
Yeah. Just like I said, Charlie, be hardworking.
I don't think so. Because if we're talking about in terms of social media once again, sometimes I feel like we really overthink it. Because a lot of people actually don't put in that much work and they have better success stories. Luck definitely plays a part. Networking definitely plays a part.
How do you tell me that first? How do you know say we are match work and there's not match work? Because
match work?
Yeah, how do you know say somebody is not putting too much work or somebody is putting much work?
If somebody's laying on their bed.
You think it's like not too
the
much?
Dr. Pepper girl. She
woke up and just
made a song and she went viral. Now she got all these sponsorships with Dr. Pepper. She just made up a song. Like it was just something funny.
And was that her first ever like try on that type of?
I don't know.
Okay. Something funny.
But after that, she just kept doing
it. Cause it be a wire sana bakuna fa mboa.
Like something funny. Obiani ti mama for us. Obiani ti mi Jimmy. There to I swear.
So okay, so Obia, somebody that's naturally funny, they're putting in work to be naturally funny.
I don't know.
If they're naturally funny and they just open the camera and just do everything that they're doing on a daily, how's that hard work?
And that's your content too.
Like us, we dance. Sometimes I just viral dance. I'll leave one in 2 seconds. I open the phone, dance.
So that is
12K.
hard work.
How's that hard work?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that's not hard work.
Okay.
Because like naturally we have the talent. We just open the camera, do a dance we saw that we didn't even have to learn. Boom. 1 million views. How's that hard work?
Mati, want to ask?
Do you have a comment to read?
Yeah, I have comment from YouTube. All right, so Florence Tuxon said, connections create opportunities, but hard work turns those opportunities into success. That's true. Max Webler, hi Max. So social media is kind like trying to say kind of like luck, and once it picks up,
that's
once it picks up, then you stick to it because of the attention it got. It. Lil Piro 101 said the algebra comments. No, I agree, bro. Max Webeler 123 said your connections get you from being fired, but if you don't have connections, something small now, then you are close to chopping board. Right, that's it for.
Damn, I was gonna speak on something. I forgot which comment. Let me see. Oh, you said social media is kind of like luck. Once it picks up, you stick to it because of that attention is gathered. And this is very off topic, but I feel like that's so hard, especially if you went viral for something stupid and people expect you to keep doing that same thing every single time.
Where's the
because
growth?
You think you have the formula
Who
now.
said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
Max Webeler.
Max.
I say is what luck.
It's kind of like luck.
It's kind of like luck, and then once it picks up, you basically have to keep the same formula.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to stop from like, if you went viral for something stupid, keeping that same formula, like, bro, there's a lot of content creators that come on there like crying because they're like, I can't keep up with this. Like, this is stupid. This is killing me. But if they deviate to do something else, oh, gonna watch it. Yeah.
Even Speed with his streaming and barking, he's also switching to other stuff. He is doing more IRL, real life, like with the traveling to other countries and all of that.
Yeah.
At first, it was just by his PC and just barking all of that, but now he's actually going global and all of that. So I would say he jumped from that into, but he was known for just the barking thing. That's what made him Speed. So yeah.
It was like, how long are you gonna keep barking? Formula no change that for me.
So yeah, at some point you have to go, definitely.
Yeah, but it's not always luck though.
Yeah, of course it's not always luck. But we can't deny that luck plays a part in it for sure.
Yeah, for some people, but not all people. Because sometimes I've had friends that they actually invest into it to get to the point that they are.
As they should.
So if you, not just invest, say, time or anything, but a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say luck now, I feel like you're not respecting those people.
I don't think everybody here said is always luck.
Okay.
We're saying luck plays a part for sure. Like there's people that just got lucky. So luck plays a huge, like there's a huge part of it in a lot of people's success stories. Like people really just got lucky. So is hard work just the baseline requirement now? I don't think so, because there's a lot of people that's gone to a lot of places without working as hard.
Hard work is the only.
Yes, and especially if you're in an environment and at a job where you can see that your hard work is really not paying off, like that is just a sign for you to maybe network and get somewhere else or try something else.
For example,
job, you don't, bro. You could be doing the littlest thing. They just want you to talk to people,
right?
Like, and that will literally get you a promotion. Like just going there and playing with a puzzle, telling people they want to know about your life.
Yeah,
they know about your life. You're there.
You're good.
Like you're their friend. You could be doing. You just have to look like you're doing something. I promise you, I don't work that.
No, I don't. I really don't try to work that hard at work. I'm not gonna lie.
You just literally need to talk to them, and
if you really study your company, like you will really see what actually works. Because I feel like a lot of companies, people really be like, oh, let me. They don't care about you. Like they really don't care about you like that. Where you be working that hard, especially in a corporate setting. I'm sorry, like I'm working, but I'm not about to break my back for this job. I'm not.
If you want to even compare that together, you can take, for example, let's say my dad owns like a big 500 Fortune company, right?
Period.
And he took me and he took me under his wing, like saying, yo, you're gonna be the next
right or left wing.
Kwasia. You're gonna be the next of kin. So like Charlie, this is my company.
He's rich.
One
In the beginning, I said when I get rich, no.
One tenner is gonna be the next of Queen. Right? So like
In the beginning, I said when I get rich, no. Hey.
Queen,
so like let me lose my thought, bruh. What I'm my thought.
That's
what
great.
I'm trying to say is I can Charlie hands.
You can work hard at your company, but if I
No. I can because I'm under his wing, right? So he's teaching me all of that. That's also hard work for me. I can say that's hard work. Although my dad is already rich and all, I can say it's hard work because I learned what he was showing me and teaching me until he left the company and I took over.
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You might have not been qualified though, but
I still worked hard.
Maintaining it.
But either way, you always be next to kin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say if you worked hard or not.
I still worked hard.
No, but
listen,
either way, even if you didn't work hard, we're saying while promise did I say you're gonna be next of kin.
so
Even if you didn't put in that work,
I still worked hard because now I'm able to control those assets.
we understand that. But we're also saying while promise did I say you're always next of kin.
So whether
if you didn't put in that hard work, you still would have had that position.
No, because
over somebody that worked hard.
No, they are investors in there. You think they would allow me to be
you're next of kin? You're next of kin.
No, listen.
Me and me only company. Me and me only company said I have my next of kin.
Yes, but listen, but the stockholders, let's say that what is he bringing to the table? What does he know?
That doesn't necessarily like for my company.
What does he know?
Say the name, but it's different families. So once this person leaves, guaranteed the person that ends in Williams has to come on.
Yes, he has to come on, and he knows that, and he'll be ready for that. He'll work for it. He will
not always. He will work
for it. Like he work for it in the sense that he would prep himself
for sure.
That's the hard work I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's the hard work I'm talking about. It's not just on the mouth. Like you have to know something. You have to like actually be the leader.
But he's still gonna get it regardless.
You're still gonna get it, but you get it and then you don't know shit about it. They'll fucking kick you out though. It doesn't matter because your father is not like the only person running the company. Okay. He's like the face of it, to be honest. In companies, you're only the face of it. Because you need people to invest in.
Company, I'm just the face.
No, for real though. You're just the face of it.
I think I understand it now. Sometimes it's not even about the start, but the maintenance. Mm-hmm. How you maintain it is one of the biggest thing ever. So your dad can start a company.
Okay, hold that thought because you're basically about to answer my next question. Like, what else do you need?
Hold on, before you go, sorry, more comments. All right, okay, let me read.
Don't lose your train of thought.
Okay, so Kalu Abbas, yo, what's up, Kalu? He said big ups to the crew. Yo, what's up, man?
Hi.
Max Webela also said corporate there. You have to make something up. Oh, okay, right. Max Webler said
cool.
Max Webler said corporate there you have to make something up to relate with others. Talking about like
I hate small talk in corporate. I'm like,
small talk, bro.
And have to you gotta tell them what you did.
Just talk about cats and dogs, you'll be fine.
Bro, I don't have that.
Fake it.
All right, Lil Piro said, boss, you can inherit a company and not do anything though. True. Right.
So, but when we were saying
you see one more who said
no, but like I feel like not doing anything though. I mean, you're still doing something, overseeing stuff, because you can still hire someone and for him to take over something, but still you have to
hire somebody to take over stuff doesn't mean I'm doing anything. I just hire somebody to do it,
but you still need to oversee it though.
And baby,
bro,
you still oversee it though. So,
at some point, we're talking about levels of hard working.
Okay. Because Max Weber also said most of the times they don't know anything. They just have a higher percentage of stake in the company to they have to train and teach you to manage it. Mm-hmm. The Imperial also said you just gotta keep up appearances.
Yep.
Right.
Show your face.
Charlie,
yeah, so we're I was saying what else do you need in terms of if hard work is not enough, like what else do you need? Strategy, exposure, relationships. I think that's what you're about to say. Like
no. Baby's our question.
You were about to say something like that.
Kaya.
You said plus he was saying that you have to like show up face and do all that stuff.
Face, yeah,
you were gonna say there's other stuff that you
have to
need.
figure out how to maintain it.
Yes, so it's not part of like what else you need in hardworking. Yes, you have to maintain it. And
yeah, you have to.
No.
Maintaining comes with a lot of things. It's like the building. There's a lot of things into it. Even how to communicate with people, workers, salary and stuff like that. It's all part of managing. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I think relationships is probably like the top one, which is very annoying because even on my job, like I'm the youngest. Everybody is married with kids. I'm like, I don't know what to talk to you about. Like, I don't have to work as hard.
Not for real, I feel on that
But
too.
But make it
I
up
feel
then.
on that.
Bro, that's
it's a lie,
expired. Like,
but-
who wants to always be lying?
There's
Like these
something
people I
called
see
white
every day.
lie.
Please, I can't be keeping
White
up with
lie?
these lies.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm not keeping up with these lies.
There's something called
If
white
I don't
lie.
got nothing, I'm not lying.
So
like,
get a notebook.
It's
you lie,
it's
you
good to
write it in.
act because I act a lot. Cause
yeah, like I'll still speak to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't talk. I'll
I
definitely
actually
talk to them.
act because
and
they
stuff.
think I'm married there.
Huh?
Oh,
Nah, for real though. Think I'm married because all of them are like 40 up.
you know
and
they
I'm
can look
the
you up.
youngest. Huh?
What do you mean?
They
think
can.
Why did
No,
you
for
lie
real.
that you're married?
No, that's what I'm saying. They think
Because you
because
look
someone
old.
started. No. Yeah, someone up like he just brought a conversation with it. So you said something about like something about your wife or whatever.
And I was like, yes.
And I was like, yeah. So I just fucking kept up with it. That's
Wait,
it.
so what's your wife's name?
mini wife. Oh, I want
But okay, on the conversation by the wife, and I also say,
to also kick it.
So you don't wear your. They didn't ask nothing.
"Oh, you don't
about
wear
it?
a
Nah.
ring."
Because he's a cheater.
Okay, that's very interesting. I feel like I don't know. I don't.
I'm
need to
gonna
lie.
send this to your
It does,
company.
like, other things to relate to.
Send
No, it's just
I don't
about
need
just
to
you
lie.
know.
I don't think you have to lie.
I don't think you have to
But
lie.
you can gas yourself up.
Master line it, be like,
I don't think you have to lie. I feel
I
like
mean,
it's
that's
okay.
stuff they can find. It's
nah.
I don't think they really go deep into your life after work. Like they don't
Some
care.
coworkers.
they do a background
Yeah,
check on you.
unchased
like-
side.
I don't know they do a background check on me, but it's just on my employees. It's not like manager, no, or something. No. It's just my circle. That's it. It's not
Oh,
like
okay.
It's not like manager or something. So
Okay.
even with that, they don't really care about like your personal life for real. Although why I work at
Yes,
like,
they do.
Government in but like I'm on phone.
They know you're not married.
I'm on phone. No,
You
they
work
don't.
for the government. They know you're not married, bro.
I don't know if I should ask to go to the next one, but are people working hard or just working blindly?
Okay, question idiot.
It just depends.
It depends. Yeah, I agree. Because like again, if you're in a company where you can see people actively getting promoted because like of their hard work and things like that, then it's like, yeah, you
Strive for
know,
that shit.
yes,
It's not
exactly. You
because
know, there's there's a
Growth in
reward
that
at the
company.
end if you work hard. But if you study your company and you see that people are not getting promoted, or the people that are getting promoted is because they didn't really work that hard, or because like they have some type of good relationships with like other people, then you know that you're probably just working blindly. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
sleepy?
Yeah. I'm talking about this. Okay, thoughts. Are people working hard, just working blindly?
People are working hard. I mean, like so far as you are looking up,
Because if you are grinding, and I'm grinding.
it's just how you.
The grind don't stop.
It's
The
just like
grind don't
it's
stop.
just how you know do it because you can't just be saying
The grind don't
working
stop.
warehouse and like Charlie. I mean shit, you are
Yeah,
making.
I don't need a hard work be another one.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just
Sorry
putting
for
it-
our warehouse
Charlie,
workers, please.
Obi a corporate, but bureaucracy will be where you were.
Hey,
Charlie,
house.
warehouse physical. That's not true, man. Warehouse where bread.
Nana,
I'm
I'm
saying
Nana,
if you're a
Why
developer,
warehouse?
Nana,
if you're
say?
a developer, it's a lot of
yes,
mental work.
when him
So
say,
you're
what
trying
you
to
bro, I dream was saying,
Yeah,
your
you can be
physical
mentally
strength.
True, though.
tired.
yes,
But what I was talking about was like
Warehouse.
I be a warehouse people.
Because Charlie, my friend dance here.
Sorry.
It's in America, yeah.
Into
Oh,
grind
now
don't
you're
stop,
the
grind don't
puppet,
stop,
yeah.
grind don't stop. No, people working like some people actually working hard.
What's working blindly?
Yeah,
Like, what does
I
that
don't
mean?
No goal.
know.
in the
People with
front or
who are vision impaired and
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
No, please.
Vision impaired?
You going to hell?
Oh
bro.
my
I'm
god!
just asking.
You going to hell?
I'm
What?
just
Are
asking.
you going to hell? I'm just
What are you talking about?
going to hell.
Dude?
You're talking about blind people working.
I know.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like you said, I feel like
That's not what I'm.
if
trying to
you
say.
don't,
Yeah, type in bro.
Oh, he's
Bro.
dragging it.
Y'all are pushing.
He's dragging it.
Baby,
Like,
you go to hell,
bro.
bro.
No offense.
You go to
These
hell.
are not
But
my
that
words,
is
please.
Disabled.
yeah, just elaborate on what you said.
Charlie, thoughts not la.
What did you even say?
Thoughts not la, bro. Thoughts
Oh
not
my
la.
gosh! No,
Obisa said working blind. What?
Yeah, I don't understand when we say working blindly, like you're working too hard for something. Because at the same time, that would be working hard.
yeah, that's why he said if there's no goal, I guess. Like if you like,
Oh, yeah, if there is no goal, yeah.
yeah,
How do you work blindly?
Like
if you're working hard
I
without a
think
goal.
everyone has a goal to why they're working.
like Kofi said, someone can be in one position for life is good. As far as it's making us 6 figures, it's good.
But that
Right,
doesn't
so
mean
how's
that person
that
is blind.
working?
Yeah, it's not blindly if you're making that money. Technically,
That doesn't mean say he's blind.
But not having a
So meaning they don't want to grow. Then is that what you're trying to say?
that's not what that means. There's people at my company that's been there for 50 years.
Yeah, no,
They
no.
have a goal. They
No, no.
want the pension.
It's just like,
Like-
Okay,
no, no,
makes
it's just like you want to get a house, and people prefer to live in an apartment.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because living in an apartment, you don't have to deal with the extra cost. Say, oh, this breakdown, I
Maintenance,
have to
yeah.
fix
Mhm.
it. You don't have to deal with that. So, but some people live in a house and pay all those and not even care about. That's just how it is.
HOA.
Yes,
fees.
yeah. Some people
They
don't.
bust my mind. Eh?
Some people don't want to be a lead manager because they feel like it's too much
yeah.
to be the
You
lead.
have a house?
Lead.
Like he talking like HOA. Like I was even about to add
It's,
it to you.
it's too much.
yeah, I do.
It's too much for some people
Yeah.
to actually be
Yeah,
the
my
lead
mom.
and actually like say, oh, I have to be the lead. I have to do this. I have to rule. I have to do this. So some people, they just want to be normal and just be in their lane. So wherever you put them, they'll kill themselves over there. That doesn't mean they're working blind. It's just a preference.
So
Right.
what is working?
So still explain, mama. You go carry something somewhere, you know what you did talk.
I
Or just
didn't write
working
this
blind.
question. Like I keep telling y'all. But I think working blindly, like I said earlier, is like if you're at a company where if you're trying to achieve a certain managerial position or something higher, and you see that it's not really attainable because the people around you are not making it there, then I feel like you are working blindly.
Okay. Like you're doing too much.
You're doing too much
And-
because like when we 2, 3, 5 years now, would be some raise on my amount. Like you see people around you, the people that are getting promoted
so it's
are
like you
not.
should just leave it.
Yes,
So
because you're just working for
I
no
think-
reason. You're working hard for no reason.
if I have to explain what working blind is when people in your work are using you. That is how I understand it to be.
Using.
Using
It's your
you.
job.
No, listen. It's like you don't care about the things that you do, so they just
To be na
they just power you
bombado
up.
like
They just
maybe na
But that's
Can you do
still
it?
a part of
I
your
said-
job.
I
No,
said-
sometimes
no.
it doesn't have to be part of your job, though, but they'll
No.
give it to you just because they know.
it
Oh dear,
cannot-
can yes to
Okay,
everything.
give me a job
cannot
example.
It cannot be in the scope of practice.
I say
So
man,
you
man,
have
man,
to-
Give me a job.
Now
that-
then,
that
Mr.
can
Tia, what J can? It example they outside the example. Mr. Tia, now what J can? Oh yeah, they bombard you. It do example there. You coming back to?
Oh
me.
man, an example. Say what's your point?
So back to when he used to work at a warehouse. Right?
What's you and I used to foolish boy.
So back to when he used to work at a warehouse, right? So for example, there's a lot of things that you do that is not in your scope of practice, right? Maybe he just have to unload a truck,
Mhm.
right? With a power jack or something. But after unloading, they try to get him on the floor to help stock or help him do something else.
What do
Yeah.
you know? Machine, do you know?
Okay.
Maybe that.
Mhm.
Because they know, say, oh, he's going to do it and not even ask for pay or anything. So at that moment, he's doing it and not even recognizing, oh, child, I'm doing this because I need a raise. I'm doing it because I need the money. He's just doing it. He's just being used.
Yeah.
It's like it's not part of his job duty.
No, I see that. I see that, but especially like as a PM, like even our managers tell us,
Project manager.
yeah, even our managers tell us that if the engineers ask for something, like we have a structured document that states our scope of work. If you ask us anything outside of that,
Prime Minister.
yeah, we knew. If they ask us for anything that's outside of that, like we're allowed to tell them that this is not my scope of work, so I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Because we do a lot of things, so it's
No,
easy for
bro.
them to be like, "Oh, can you
Yeah.
do this and this and this?"
So you
like,
can actually
sometimes
tell them
we-
not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
sometimes
yeah.
we hold their meetings for
Because-
them, but if it becomes constant, like, "Oh, I'm out and I want you to hold the meeting," I'd be like, I'm allowed to help you with your meetings, but I can't continuously do this. That's outside my scope of work. Like, I can't do that for you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Because there are some things, if it's not in your job description, you do it. You can get trouble for that.
True.
So you have to be careful with the things that you do. Because people will use you because people they want an easy day. Everybody wants an easy day.
Mhm.
So if Nana Kojo is going to take over my shift and pass medications, I don't care. I'll just let Nana Kojo do it.
yeah,
You know?
Kwano.
So what I say, into kukunu we are some ba
Ewo.
But you're gonna get fired too.
Yeah.
may get a fire, but the work no.
we're joking. We're joking. We're joking.
I got comments.
Okay.
So, Max Webler is active. He said some people be grinding though, but no one sees the grind, and they end up grinding blindly.
Yeah, they just post on social media. grind. Go get that
Max
back.
Weber also said working blindly is pretty much working towards a goal, but no one sees it to move them there, and opportunities pass them all the time.
Or they see it and they don't care. Because I feel like if you're working
that is a
hard,
good point. Yeah.
how are they not seeing that you're working hard? I feel like working hard is really like doing more than
Mommy,
your usual.
They don't
task.
they don't care.
That's
about
what I'm saying.
you.
Either they don't care or you're not working as hard as you think you're working.
But you can just be seen as working. I can.
Yeah,
look
you can
so
look busy,
serious
for
and
sure.
I'm not working.
Yeah, you
Like,
can look busy.
I don't know.
So either they don't
there's this
care
guy
or
that I
you
know.
really not like.
it needs to be
working
measured
hard. Yeah.
Like, it has to.
There
be
is this
have
guy that I know. The name start with N.
Nah.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
So on your show, and then I like he's doing something.
I think you could talk to him direct.
He's right here.
It's not me.
Oh.
Lil Piro said working
Lil
blindly
Piro,
is
idiot.
correct and usable in written English. You can use it to describe an activity that is being done without much foresight
Charlie.
or direction.
Yeah, dictionary for who?
Lil Piro also said, for example, I felt like I was working blindly without any knowledge of the outcome of my efforts.
Mm.
Hey, Charlie, be like this guy go Oxford. Though.
What an example. What? Like a
Lil Piro I share with Google.
Huh?
Google definition. He's saying that definition is from Google, yeah.
Okay.
You think I be kind also?
Yeah. So going on to unfair truths, and we're about to end here soon, guys. Do connections create gatekeeping? Back with like the connection networking topic. Do connections create gatekeeping? Because you said in the beginning, say how is it fair? Say it will be that Dana put on just got and then somebody that has CV, everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just didn't get the job.
Because there's not everybody who can get a job. So whoever your favorite is, Charlie.
Especially like the CEOs and stuff of company, like you said, your dad, and see he's gatekeeping. Watch out. But somebody else is probably more qualified than you.
Keeping a family
is not going to be in there.
That's how it is. That's how life is.
So I think it does create gatekeeping for sure. But again, the job market is really a fighting. Yeah, it's fight. It's Any thoughts, guys?
Charlie, I think. Why are you laughing? Seriously, the way that we talk about connection, right? There's a thing going on in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I know it's okay to have connections and all, but there are ways that people actually demand connection or give connection, which I think is not good. Chelsea, I don't know what's
going on.
So I needed to Chelsea yesterday.
I just feel like you're about to give a whole story. Continue.
So, for example, right, Charlie, why am I losing me talk? For example, let's say Nana is the head of the company. Let's say Nana is the head of the company, right? And you want a job, right? And because you know Nana already, there's a connection there, but still he wants to take advantage of the connection. He wants to actually do something with you before, say, a day, a Jumani a day. Ebemao. Yeah.
That one too.
I took a straight.
That one too did.
Yeah, I think that is.
Has it ever happened to you before?
Happened to you? You said?
Me, say,
Whoa.
No, it's never happened to me before.
Like, it's really common back in Ghana because I've had a lot of friends after school, national service, and the managers wants to sleep with them just to give them the opportunity or the connection that they're looking for.
Right.
And sometimes too, it's not even about sleeping. Sometimes we the guys, we also have to pay. We have to put money in an envelope.
But that usually happens in Ghana though.
Not just Ghana.
Not just Ghana.
Everywhere. Even here, Crumpo, it happens.
Here?
Yeah, it happens everywhere. People take advantage of people everywhere.
Yeah. Not just in the corporate world, like in any job, like if we go down to the nitty gritty of it, I'm sure it happens.
Nana, why do you mean it's to be that is just
that's how it is though, yeah.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people do a lot of BS just to give out connections.
Right.
And at that moment, some connections, I don't know if it's worth it or it's not,
I mean,
Mhm.
help me. And- which goes into my next question: should people feel guilty for using connections? How down bad really are you? Like, how down bad are you?
Mia,
And it depends what they're asking for.
Mia, you've not been there.
I haven't, but I'm saying like it depends what they're asking.
You can't say what, bro. We took a long time before we got jobs, man. We were applying and applying.
But
Connection.
wait.
Even the Apex one, it took her months
Listen,
before.
but no, you're homeless.
Okay,
That's what we're saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You
It's really how down bad you
had
are.
everybody here.
No,
behind you.
listen. I said it depends how down bad you are. Of course, I was in a good position, but
Yes.
what about the other people that were not in a good position that are trying to get there?
And now make one.
Yes, and I'm
working 3 jobs, that's not easy.
So I'm saying, for me, I'm saying, should people
You
feel
still have
bad
a
for
job.
using
No, but
connections?
what I'm saying is,
I don't-
can't compare. You can't compare people's struggles. Like, it might have been easy for you. Like, yours might have been harder than mine, but we can't compare. Like,
Say yours is harder
just because I
you
had
don't
a
know.
job, but you don't know what I was going through mentally or physically. Like,
So that is what I'm saying. Say, people take advantage of people, right? Just to give them the job. But
Yeah.
you talking about, say, oh, we don't know what you've been through, and we don't know what people have been through to get to where they are.
It's definitely not right for people to be requesting something in the name of connection.
Yeah.
For sure, I don't agree. But I don't think people should feel guilty for using connections.
Yeah.
To answer the question that I asked.
So between those two guys that Anakoju helped, Kweku and the other person,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If those 3 are best friends,
Mm-hmm.
it's likely that Kweku will feel some type of way.
Because Nana decided to help the other guy that didn't have the same qualifications.
They make what I say.
Yeah. And that's fine. No, I see that for sure.
Yeah, it's mental and it depends on whoever you're working with. Some people, they don't care. I win, Charlie, that's all matters. But some people, I'm like, oh my God, I actually took this from this person.
It's a job. You're always gonna take it from somebody else.
But
not somebody that can feel.
No, he should be proud for taking it because he also passed the interview though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
like it's still hard work
Regardless,
that
you know,
he
you
put
still have to
in.
get to a assessment level thing. Because let's say he didn't pass the interview, then the 2 of them, if he didn't pass the interview, if he couldn't pass the interview, they'll give it to that guy. Or to Masia.
Mhm.
Or regardless that Kofi had that upper hand, sorry, Kweku had that upper hand because I gave him that reference, you know.
Mhm.
If he didn't pass the interview, the second runner up will be that guy.
Okay.
What do you say?
But on the other now, who defend the point in the best one now?
So should people feel guilty for using connections? I don't think.
no,
I said no. So
just depends.
It depends. Yeah, it depends.
just don't
That's
depend.
Intina Maker say he's just trying to like making excuses to it. To me, because if you have a deeper connection with somebody, right? Not say all connection work it, even though you know that person needs that job more than you do.
So you're saying that guy that got the job because of him should?
Yeah, I'm making an example. I don't know them.
Yeah. Like
So-
that person would feel guilty. 'Cause-
Yes, let's think about it. Say if said the other guy no here you money more sing
Yeah.
that Kweku
it's
guy.
life.
yeah, but he'll still feel some
He'll
type
still
of
feel
way.
guilty.
I'll say he should.
But yeah, we're saying he shouldn't, but he still will.
He would.
It depends on the person.
Yeah. Some people
Ah,
don't care.
so
but-
think about it. I know you hungry. Come do now to come do like
life's a race.
me crying back.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right? And because I have the opportunity with Chelsea, no, into nam aduane anka Chelsea beating the amount, masako akwaje di Abraham me.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I think
no,
I think
I
that
get
they
it.
make an what you
Yeah, I
say.
get you.
It's no me talk crampona say home ne man
Okay. So let's talk
That
about
would work.
solutions and game plan. Getting close to the end here. How solutions and game plan? How do you build connections if you don't have any?
Talk. You go on
We'll say LinkedIn.
you go on dinners. I mean LinkedIn, sure, bro. Why don't you like LinkedIn though?
Charlie, sometimes
it's tough.
talking can be bad though.
Yeah, some people don't like talking.
I guess,
Charlie,
but you have to come out of your
It's
shell
not
though.
even about the people that don't want to talk, but it's like sometimes you talk to some people, but no, John, they receive and also have different kind of mindset.
Now and there,
So-
regardless,
Everybody
So-
has different opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so talking can because
it doesn't hurt to try
it
to
has
talk. So.
it has
Just saying.
happened to me before. I'm trying to be nice to somebody, and that person also say, "Oh, Charlie, I go be pay my Jimmy number
Language barrier.
into can ruffle," you know. So then I make what I say. So sometimes, it's crazy. So you have to.
I mean,
really,
maybe you work for it.
no.
Nah, regardless, Charlie, cause hear me be a talk like connect. You hi, hey, I saw your profile. So I'm trying to
Huh?
Charlie talk.
Nana, so back to what she said. Timing matters. Sometimes you don't have to talk.
But
Yes.
regardless, there's no harm in talking.
You don't
in
have to
saying,
talk. How
in
are they
approaching, in
supposed to know?
asking, in
Charlie,
asking questions.
sometimes no, you
There's
have
no
to
harm in
act
that.
your actions. Like it can be so many ways.
Okay,
Nana
so
Kojo,
Yeah.
na me wo ye adibi, right? Nana,
Me too, me too.
we were doing something together. We were in a group doing something together.
Mhm.
And yan kasabad na ye no obi who are outside. If you are mature, I don't want to say here. Obi who are outside no about say, oh, I like that thing that you guys are doing. But we did not start a conversation.
Right.
What you say? But oh, who I didn't hear no pad no can once what can we no and commercial say. So sometimes never be also sometimes just focus on your hard work. Just focus on what you're doing.
You still
Connections will come to you.
you still have to talk.
After that, that is not the initial one. Just like you doing your fashion thing,
Right.
keep
Love
doing
that, by
it.
the way. High five.
Keep doing it.
Thank you, guys.
Mia,
Rafa.
keep doing it. Somebody will see you and be like, go with pan. Charlie, our mouse Nepal will be in no. Charlie, my first can go anymore. That's how it comes sometimes,
Yeah.
you know. 18 jumana, yeah, no. Fama me a bad video, 3 likes, ya bamumbu, ya bear for 4, and then denge pose with them. 4 views, ya bamumbu, ya bear for 4.
Promo.
But I say, yeah, we will still keep doing it until we, ya who say, humana tear from Mukon. That's how it is.
Right. So you say probably like positioning yourself for opportunities.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. If you
yeah.
if you know that
Like-
talking is
like
hard
that.
for you,
Just trying to position
Charlie,
yourself
and hard
to be
work.
seen at least.
And hard work. Nobody wants to walk with a loser. Put in mind.
Period.
And the only reason why people can tell that you have potential is what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot,
Consistency.
you cannot sleep. Now my bound say, hey, aqua radio or bepe juma. They be a baby awada. Every time you are in bed sleeping, it's more you may be cramming from out. But me ba I own aqua hard actually. So what do you think if we start to do something like this? You have to run the same errands in this way and we get this money.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it comes. So you don't have to talk most of the time. Sometimes, but sometimes you have to just keep on show working. Just do what you're doing. Follow your formula. Keep working hard. That's all.
Okay, got a comment from YouTube from Steven Asari. Almighty, would you guys feel guilty for using a blender you have as opposed to manually grinding? It basically is that
Yeah.
manually grinding. If you have connections, you would use. Well, hold on.
Okay,
You should use.
my answer.
Okay,
So
if you have
let's
connections, you should use it as much as you can. That's the whole point. Yeah, basically.
My answer no. I'll feel bad. Wait, Charlie, I'll feel bad. You know why I'll feel bad sometimes? Never say when nipa if you're not man for other if you're no ma ahomache 12 and I be use blender to wake them up. Ebi mbekwa adwuma no pa.
Kofi, you would use the blender, bro.
But I'll feel bad. We're not talking
you're
about
still
using
gonna
and not
use the
using
blender.
it. No. I will not. There be how much at 12.
But you got the answer.
Yes. I heard grandpa mean media.
I thought we all agreed that. I thought we all agreed that we agreed that people shouldn't feel guilty
Yeah.
about using connections.
No, I didn't agree. Sometimes.
okay.
That's not even.
We said
Sometimes.
I don't
somebody
think
that
that
No,
analogy
no,
really works.
no.
It's a machine.
yeah.
That's a machine that's making something easier for you to do.
It's making it easier.
Hey,
But,
Mike.
but listen. Next time what about partner so I see at the So listen, any debiana phobia you have to do it, right? If what you're doing, even though it's gonna be easier, right?
You're saying for
Wait.
Sorry.
It's gonna be easier, right? But if it's disturbing other people,
Mm-hmm.
you have to also be careful with it. So the fact that the connection that you have, is going to put you at a place, until you just don't care about the other people. So best survive you or not, you don't care about it. At that point, you have the connection, all right, but you also being selfish and evil to a point.
Yeah,
That's how I
you're
see
just
it.
being.
That's how I see it. So if I have the alternative to use apotoriwa or eat something else, while people are working third shift and they are sleeping, I will not go and use the blender and disturb people.
Yeah.
That is just me though.
No, I agree. I think you're just
More
thinking
comments.
about the person
More
in
comments.
this case.
I'm just what?
You're just thinking about other people in this case. That's all you're doing.
Being
But there's some
disrespectful.
people there's some people that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? They will use at the end of the day, it's this is the job market. You're gonna use whatever's available to you to get to where you need to be, or you're gonna be stuck wherever you are,
Mhm.
always thinking about other people.
Okay.
Read the comment.
Stephen Asari said, if you don't have connections, your market tax becomes 500% harder.
No, sir.
Also said, if you don't have connections, oh, hold on, what the fuck? He said it twice. All right, Stephen Asari said, Kofi, you're overthinking it with your explanations. Said you overthinking it.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, any last thoughts, please drop it in the comments. We're going for any last thoughts, any last comments.
And a crack round on Charlie.
Hard work versus connections. Which one really works?
I'll say you should be hardworking. Should be
Hardworking, I kind of
your virtue. It should be your virtue, regardless in any workforce you in. It should be your virtue.
No, continue.
Nana Kasa you too.
It should be your virtue in whatever job market you in. But if you want to grow in wherever you are, I'll say try and connect.
I agree.
That's it.
I do not have any.
Hard work versus connections. Which one really wins?
Connection is very important.
In my personal
Connections.
life, it would just be hard work. I don't know how to connect.
Yeah.
So.
Connections are very important. You have to find connections, but also don't leave hard work out of it. You need it. You need that to maintain.
But I would say if you have
whatever
to pick one.
opportunity. I have to pick one?
Yeah.
Hey, if I have to pick one, they're actually connections. So
You pick connection?
yeah.
Okay. And you say you pick
Hard work.
and you say you pick hard work. Well, let us know what you think in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching today.
You didn't pick.
Well, me, I don't have to pick.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I will pick hard work.
Mm.
Actually, no, I lied. I'll pick connections.
But they won't pick it hard
No,
work. No,
I lied. I would pick connections. I would definitely pick
Yeah, the
connections.
connection compared you man, I fam more hard work.
Yes,
for
I would
nothing.
pick connections because
Good
I've
for
benefited from connections, and I would love to keep benefiting from connections. Actually, so guys, come connect with me on my
Hey, soft life.
Bonnie with 3 eyes _ X. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was a great conversation, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.
You will rise, moving with that wind like a kite. But my mind is fortified. In my room all alone, I like to stay in my zone. And that's how I build my bones. Shall let that be my own? Life written like a poem. My grace shall be moving on. No physical, my heart is home. My heart is so. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Make you express your own. I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Make you express your own. I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts. To make you express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts. Yeah. I go express my thoughts. You will rise, moving with that wind like a kite. But my mind is fortified. In my room all alone, I like to stay in my zone. And that's how I build my bones. Shall let that be my own? Life written like a poem. My grace shall be moving on. No physical, my heart is home. My heart is so. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Make you express your own. I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my own. Make you express your own. I go express my thoughts. Express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts. To make you express your thoughts. I go express my thoughts. Yeah. I go express my